Hello, this is Kim from Kenny Lou Crochet. If you are new here, my name's Kim. I mainly talk about yarn and crochet, but interested in expanding my knowledge to weaving and knitting. Also, a bit of sewing. I'm okay with hand sewing, but just simple stuff. Yeah, so sorry about my camera ink today. The thing on the back of my phone came off. It's so cute. I got it from an Etsy seller. And it is adorable. It is one of those expandable things. I got to figure out if I can just like hot glue this back on or not. If anyone makes these, let me know if there's a way I can attach that back. Because this is adorable and someone spent a lot of time on it. Like it's 3D. It's got like... I'm going to try and show it to you a little bit better. Try and get the sun to hit it. Maybe if I go like do that thing like the makeup people do. I don't know. I got a crappy phone. Anyway, the wings have little rhinestones on them, and it's got some shiny, and plus it's a bee, and it's lasted for a long time. But I have, excuse me, I have the habit of throwing my phone all the time, and also Titan, because this is where he sits most of the time. I'm in a recliner. I'm in a lazy boy. He will shift or kick out all of a sudden and my phone will go flying. So I'm surprised that it's lasted as long as it did. But last night it finally came off. So now I have to figure out other things, other ways to film because I've come to rely on that. I don't know where I was going with that. But anyway, yeah, I talk about my dogs. There's a Bailey over here. Bailey. She's out of frame. She's Pit Mix, Titan's a boxer. They're both about 7. My kids are not here. They are 18 and 21. One lives here, one does not. They're both in college, but they'll be both home for the summer. I don't know. I woke up feeling a little off, like maybe I'm getting sick. Like I got a swollen lymph node, which I hope not, because when I get sick, I get really sick. Never used to get sick, but ever since I got sick, things tend to attack me more. Are you coming? Bailey wants to come and join us. That's a Bailey. She's so pretty. You want to say hi? No, you want to sniff Titan? Well, coming over. Come on. You can if you want. So, I did a thing today. I figured out how to do it. I added... Sorry, if that like sounds like it's vibrating, it's because I need a new phone. My charging port's starting to go, so it doesn't want to fit in there right. I'm gonna maybe take it up and see if there is something they could just adjust. Yeah, this is Bailey in the window. She loves watching the world and judging other dogs that go by. So what else is going on? Oh, I made playlists. I figured out how to make playlists on my channel. So if you want to look through my yarn unboxings or mystery boxes, there's not very many right now. I've got all my videos on there. My long form, not my shorts. There's no way that I'm doing that. But I've got those on there. And then every day, because I do post every day, if you want to join me, no pressure, but subscribe. That was stupid. Just ignore that. Some days I try to say the things, and I'm saying the things just to say the things, you know, because I'm supposed to say the things. Yeah. So I guess I should show you what I've been working on, huh? This should be interesting with 2 dogs on me. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can. Well, I don't think I can do it. Okay, well, I'm working with this. This is Premier's Cotton Home. It's like 68% cotton. I'm not going to be able to read this, but I can show it to you. Can't see very well. So I know this is going to be backwards, but this should tell you the makeup of this, hopefully. And you've seen me working with this before. I made the little tablecloth for, what I'm doing is I'm kind of upcycling this, like, table thing that I've got. I did make the baskets. I can't reach them right now. But, those are done. The buttons are sewn on. All the weaves are sewn in. All the ends are woven in, except for the ends from sewing in the buttons. So once that's done, it really will be done. They're on the frames and everything. I think they turned out pretty well. I just can't reach them right now. Maybe I'll try again. I'll try again. Oh, I can. I can! Okay, this has stuff in it. So, pardon me while I move it. This is from the yarn that I'm working on. I'll tell you in a minute what I'm doing with that. Okay, so I'm going to try and kind of show you. I was telling you, this is the back of it. And I've got the buttons, and it's on this wood frame, okay? So this slides into a table. Like a nightstand looking thing. It's wood. It's kind of, it's not like quality. But this was in linen, and I mocked it in crochet. Obviously, I got to spray it and block it a little bit. But that's that. That's this. And then I can show you this other side. This is going to be the front. So I was showing you, and this is kind of a weird angle because I am going to try and make this level. So I was showing you that notch. This is the reason for the notch. So you can use the wood to pull it in and out instead of pulling on the fabric. So I've got that on, and it looks a little droopy right now, but I think that's because I don't have, I'm going to cut cardboard to size and put it in the bottom, and I think that's going to strengthen the sides. Otherwise, we've got these droopy sides. So I'm going to see what that is, and if that's an issue, I'm going to put something in there, even if it's just like paper clip, a straightened out paper clip going through. I think that would work, because I don't have any wire, but I think that might work, and I know I've got paper clips, and that should be pretty easy to do. I say that, it probably isn't, but anyway, so I made 2 of these, and I did end up sewing them together with because I only had enough, I didn't have enough yarn to do the whole thing in this, but I had a whole bunch of this yellow. This yellow is 100% cotton. I got it at Mary Maxim. It's their Mill Ends 1 pound bag of unbanded sugar and cream, or peaches and cream. So I used it all actually. But I thought that would be cute to sew and I just sewed them together with single stitches. Just a single stitch. Yeah, so that's done. And now, I had told you that I have, sorry, I touched you. I didn't mean to. Told you that I had made the little, it's a little tablecloth for the top of it. But it's in this, but it's only this long, and it's like this wide, and so that it can go through. Here, I'll show you. It's this. So it can go through, I don't know if you can see it, hopefully you can, but these holes. Don't mind my mess. There's always a mess. So what I'm doing now is I want to lengthen it. I made a little pocket in yellow to, all right, I'm unplugging. Let's see. I made a little pocket in yellow to go, I really hope you can see this. It's going to be like this, and then open at the top, and I did my first row, and then I did some increases to kind of get the bubble butt of a pocket out, and then I'm attaching this. I want to make this longer down here so that I can, okay, I'm going to attach more to the bottom. First of all, I want to use up the rest of this yarn. Second of all, I'm going to bring it down and then make it into its own pocket at the bottom. So like, you know, it's this long, and then you bring it up halfway and you just sew the sides. So there's another button there. And I might separate it. I might do a line for a separation. And we'll see how much yarn's left if I can do it on the other side as well. But this is going to be my like crochet organization area. Just an attempt to get my messy ass to crochet, or to be organized. I guess I should say my unorganized ass. Yeah. So this is kind of a different video. I wanted to do a vlog because yesterday you guys got my weaving failures. That was hard. I did a little bit more on that. I didn't record any, but I did a little bit more on that last night. I'm going to work some more on the weekend and record snippets here and there. So I kind of, yeah. I want to keep going with it. It's just trying to figure it out. First time you do it, it's hard. Sorry that video was like an hour. Oh yeah, so you got that yesterday. The day before that, you got a Darn Good Yarns mystery box. And I did just want to say, I am not affiliated with Darn Good Yarns at all. I'm not affiliated with any yarn groups. I don't have enough followers for anyone to, or subscribers for anyone, any yarn company to have noticed me. I buy everything with my own money. I'm not compensated for telling you about it. Yes. Oh, that was my stomach. I need to eat in a minute. I made bacon last night. I usually like sausage on my breakfast sandwiches, but I'm going to have bacon today. Needed to be cooked up. And I want to make potato salad too, so I like bacon in my potato salad. Anyway, so, I was saying I wanted to make this video today, like a vlog, tell you what's going on in my life, because I had those two, and then I recorded yesterday because I got a package from Lovecraft, and it's really cool. I did a mystery box, but of fabric. If you do sewing at all, you should see that, but also they have Lovecraft has their mystery box of fabric on sale right now. So, at least it was yesterday. And then today, I got another special thing in the mail. I told you, I can't be stopped. I have to stop this because, okay, so part of my reason for getting so much yarn is because I didn't have a stash before January. I didn't have any stash at all. I needed to build it up. Plus, it's especially in the very, very, very beginning of my channel, it was something to talk about to kind of get me used to doing this, because it's still really hard for me, my anxiety. It's getting a little bit better, but that did help. And it was like, oh, people will watch this. And some people do. That's great. But, yeah, so that's why I wanted to do this one. But, yeah, so expect Lovecrafts tomorrow. And then the day after will either be another one of these vlogs or the package, the opening that I just got today, the unboxing. Yeah, we'll see. And then I am going to do a part 2 of weaving. I'll make it shorter and hopefully it'll be better and maybe I can break it up a little bit better. But I do have a video that I started where I was taking apart a sweater for yarn. So I've got some stuff in the works. Pretty soon I'm going to have to buy storage because, yeah. And if you're ever looking through my playlist, I don't know what's going on, but like if I go from the top and scroll down, it only goes 3/4 of the way and it won't go any further. Same thing if I click on oldest and scroll down, it only goes like 3/4. It doesn't go all the way to the newest. So that's one of the reasons I put everything in playlists. So, yeah, I think I'm going to end it there. My videos have been way too long lately, and hopefully this one isn't as long. Well, I know it's not. So if you like this, let me know what you're working on. Subscribe if you feel like hanging out with me every day. Comment if you want to say hi. Like this if you like this. If you don't, why are you still here? Thanks. Bye. Say bye, Bailey. Say bye. Look, right here.